IRS whistleblower on Hunter Biden wants protection.
Hi, folks. This is Peter Boykin, and thank you for going right with Peter Boykin. I am running for North Carolina Lieutenant Governor. Now, I think it's time for us to go right.
We'll be right back with Go Right News. You can follow us on GoRightNews.com for more information.
Hi, fellow patriots. This is Peter Boykin from #GoRight. Share this right now. Time to go right.
IRS whistleblower on Hunter Biden wants protection. As predicted, Republicans turned up the heat on the Biden crime family. So America and the world will soon learn just how far the tentacles go in the Biden family's corrupt business. Remember when Barack Obama's IRS targeted conservative organizations? Lois Lerner got a wrist slap, and all was well with the leftist world. Oh, the irony. According to MSN, an IRS special agent involved in the federal investigation into Hunter Biden's taxes is seeking whistleblower protections to provide what are said to be sensitive disclosures about the probe to Congress. Sensitive disclosures. The same sensitive disclosures the Bidens, with help from Fed Chief Janet Yellen, fought to conceal, perhaps? But thanks to the Chinese-owned Cathay Bank, the Republicans got a peek under the kimono. The story continues. Attorney Mark D. Lytle, a lawyer for the unnamed IRS employee, wrote in a letter Wednesday to a bipartisan group of lawmakers that he represents a career IRS criminal supervisory special agent who has been overseeing the ongoing and sensitive investigation of a high-profile, controversial subject since early 2020 and would like to make protected whistleblower disclosures to Congress. While Lytle did not name Biden in the letter obtained by NBC News, a source familiar with the matter who also verified the authenticity of the letter said the investigation in question refers to the federal probe into the finances of President Joe Biden's son Hunter. Did not name Biden? How funny is that? Who else could it be that one would ask for whistleblower protection? Certainly not Trump or his kids. If you drop dime on the Trump, you get a medal. But if you drop dime on a Democrat, you need WITSEC. As for authenticity, MSN isn't the only source. The letter was previously reported by CBS News and the Wall Street Journal. What does the IRS agent want to disclose? Things will get ugly for Hunter Biden and the Biden syndicate. Because according to Lytle, the IRS special agent is prepared to provide information that would contradict sworn testimony to Congress by a senior political appointee. Let's be honest, this testimony will burn more than a senior political appointee. I can only imagine the conversation happening with the people involved in the cover-ups for the Bidens. Which goat will be selected for this suicide mission? Along with burning at least on Biden appointee, the information provided will reveal failures to handle clear conflicts of interest in the case, as well as detail instances of preferential treatment and politics improperly infecting decisions and protocols. FBI Director Chris Wray, is this thing on? We know the DOJ, and specifically the FBI, helped the Bidens. But given the potential forensic cavity search this agent may have performed, who knows where this will lead? As one might expect, the Treasury Department and the IRS did not immediately respond to requests for comment. The Justice Department and IRS declined to comment. Stay tuned, boys and girls. The dam is about to break.
Folks, just to recap, these are important topics. These are the things that are not the low-hanging fruit. So as I brought at the top of this podcast, as we joke and we worry about small issues like beer cans and everything else, we need to pay more attention to the real stuff that's going on, the real stuff that affects our lives, right or left, currently, and if you care about your children, the future world of our children. And I just talked about this. So I implore you to share this, review some of this, look into this, It's a dangerous world we're going into. And it's not just because Joe Biden is running it, or for some people, Donald Trump. We've got a lot to worry about. We've got to move toward the future without destroying ourselves. Again, I'm running for North Carolina Lieutenant Governor, and I have degrees in technology. I got 2 master's degrees in IT, which I haven't really got to take advantage of other than in the past. But that knowledge, even though I'm a little bit older and stuff now, that knowledge helps me see clearly about what's going on in the future. And we need a lieutenant governor that can see this and not dwell on the gray areas, but to see the future impact of what's going on with technology and build on that. So check out peterboykin.com, check out more about me, and reach out to me if you want to have more questions. Thank you for tuning in. Do you like what you see? I will be running in 2024, and I'll need lots of support. The website is peterboykin.com. That's peterboykin.com, and it's updated. I plan to run a clean campaign, as we will have a lot of candidates running, and I just hope that money doesn't continue to decide who runs things in Raleigh or D.C. Our government should be ran by the people, and mainly by those like myself who can understand the everyday struggles of its citizens. Win or lose, I cannot just sit on the sidelines and comment. Running is activism. So if you have or you like the content that I have put out in the past, please help me towards the future. Let's hashtag Go Right with Peter Boykin. Hi folks, this is Peter Boykin. I am a conservative. I want to conserve our Constitution. I want to conserve our country. I want to conserve our way of life. I want to conserve our freedom. The principles of life, liberty, and justice for all. This is what makes our country what it is. So yes, I am a conservative. For some, I might not fit your definition, but that's the point. It's your definition, not mine. Life, liberty, justice for all. The power of one becomes the voice for many. Hashtag Go Right with Peter Boykin. To be a Republican and in the Republican Party. Thanks for listening to Go Right with Peter Boykin. Please like this post, and please subscribe and follow and share this podcast to all your social media accounts, and visit GoRightNews.com for more Go Right News with Peter Boykin. If you like what you hear, help support the podcast by donating. The link to donate is on GoRightNews.com. Thank you for your support. Check out this news story and more on GoRightNews.com and the podcast hashtag Go Right with Peter Boykin. Go right and register to vote. Your vote matters, so vote. Go right and vote. Hashtag Go Right. Go right. Do right. Be right. Go right. Do right. Be right. Lead right. Think right. Vote right. Vote right. Think right. Lead right. Hashtag Go Right. It's time to join the Go Right movement. It is time to hashtag Go Right for America. Join us at GoRight.us and GoRightNews.com. It is time for the Great American Revival, and it is time to hashtag Go Right for America. Thanks again, everybody, for listening to this, and please share it everywhere. Again, this has been hashtag Go Right with Peter Boykin, a part of GoRightNews.com.